That interview.
Hi, Fatals. How's it going? My name is Ruby Hart, and I am here with Asuka424, who is going to be running Next Machina Rookie Any Percent in just a little bit here. How's it going? You feeling excited?
I'm so excited to play something new for a change. Something
Well,
brand. So
that was something I was going to ask. So you've been speedrunning now for about 3 years,
yeah,
which twinsies, same.
right.
Yeah, I started around the same time
Nice.
too. And I saw that the very first game that you actually submitted a speed run for was Nex Machina. So this is
Mhm.
kind of a return to your origins as a speedrunner, right?
Kind of in a very bizarre sort of way. I cut my teeth on shmups, so shoot 'em ups, and my flavor of choice was the game Resogun. And the funny thing is, Rezo and Nex are made by Housemarque, the same developer. And
Oh,
it's just
okay.
I think it's maybe like 3 to 5 years apart or something like that. So but they both pay homage to old school traditional shmups. Resogun did a lot of Defender references, and Nex Machina does a lot of Super Smash TV references. So it's and what's actually cool is the announcer for both games is the same person. So like the voice kind of is a cool like reference to both. So yeah, though it's nice kind of with all the other stuff that I do and the why do you play those types of games that I run? It's nice to go back to a game.
Yeah, I know that we got to see Give Me Toilet Paper at SGDQ this year, which was such
Yep.
a fun run. Um, and the funny thing is, for shoot 'em ups or shmups, sometimes I have a really hard time connecting with them. But this particular
Mhm.
shoot 'em up is so gorgeous just to
Yeah.
look at with the visuals and the lights. So, just as far as the tech and the things that kind of pulled you towards the game, what is the thing that you really connected with most in the speed run, whether that be like music and visuals or something like
Hmm.
built into the game?
Well, Housemarque, they're very good at building these fantastic soundtracks. Just vibing out to them is pretty cool. But for this one, I love that it took what I enjoyed playing for Resogun and kind of tweaked it just enough to make it feel so different. I love the whole uh, bite-sized portions of each level. Like you complete an area and then you move to the next one, and it's the world is constantly rotating depending on where you move to, and it's so like it's so awesome to like visually consume everything getting thrown at you without it being um over like or too much, I should say,
Mhm.
which you could sometimes see with a lot of shmups and the subset of shmups that most people are accustomed to, which are, I'm not sure if I could say the bullet hell, but bullet heck, bullet hell
Yeah.
situations like Toho games are notorious. They're great shmups, but that's that style that people are used to. And people are, and a lot of times you'll hit the I have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah,
Literally,
because
it's
there's
just
so much to track on the
yeah.
screen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You literally don't see anything, which is fantastic to play and amazing to watch and watch done at a very high tier level. But with a more traditional shmup, there's still plenty of going on. You're more like why like fast, quick movements instead of the very short, precise ones that you see
Mhm.
for like Toho games. But there's still enough to be interesting, but not too much to be overwhelming.
Yeah, and I think especially just the palette of the game itself actually makes every single thing that's coming out from your character or from the enemies really distinctive. So, if for people who haven't been able to track shmups before, I feel like this is a really good one to start with.
Oh yeah, and
Uh,
the fun thing is the different difficulties.
mhm.
There's it's a learning curve for sure, but rookie is it's challenging, but you can pick it up and within like a few hours be able to complete the game. And then what I love Housemarque, what they did was once you hit experience level, they say, oh, by the way, you thought, because in rookie there's 5 worlds that I'm doing,
Okay. Mhm.
experienced and up, they say, oh, you thought you were done. There's a 6th world now. which you don't get to see in this
Mhm.
run, unfortunately, but it just throws everything out of the water and then adds another like optional boss on top of that world. And it keeps on building up. So you're rewarded for getting better and better and better at the game. So
That's so cool. Well, I would say, if anything, that's actually a better teaser of, if people really enjoy your run today and want to play it themselves, they should try and build up to that bigger difficulty so that they can see kind of what comes next.
very much so. It's like I said, it's punishing at the higher difficulties, and the hidden bonus boss is extremely punishing, but it's super rewarding to get there and be able to take it out.
Absolutely. Well, I know I, for one, am so pumped to see the run, and it's actually coming up next. So we're going to see it in just a few minutes here. So, Asuka, all the best of luck. I know you're going to kill it.
Thank you. I hope everyone enjoys.
Yeah. All right. Everyone, make sure that you stick around for Asuka424's rookie any percent run of Next Machina. You are not going to want to miss it. See you soon.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. You are watching Day 5 of Flame Fatales 2023, benefiting Malala Fund. I am Pacific, and I'll be your host for the next few games. Thank you all so much for watching, for sharing our stream, and for your generous donations to an amazing cause. We have $30 from Anonymous that says, "Let's venture to help girls get education." Thank you so much for that donation. That's right, we are here supporting Malala Fund, a wonderful cause supporting girls' education worldwide. We also have $50 from Mannequin Z saying, "Donating for the Peggle Knights bonus run with Satan herself. If you loved the Peggle Deluxe run from SGDQ, Knights is an absolutely phenomenal follow-up with more tubular shots, more magic hats, and a cool buy squid lady. Let's get to 60K for Malala Fund." That's right. We have that Peggle Knights bonus run tonight. Y'all, if we can get to 60,000, which I know we can do, we've already raised so much so far. Let's keep that momentum going. Y'all, if you have not seen a Peggle speedrun, I didn't know that Peggle could be speedrun until I saw that SGDQ run. It is mesmerizing to watch, so much fun. The amount of precision you need for it, it's an incredible speedrun to watch. You are going to love it. And it's about almost an hour and a half of extra content for tonight. So, y'all, let's get those donations in. We are totally on track, I think, for getting there. Let's just keep the momentum up. Let's try getting to 55,000 during our next run. I think that would be amazing if we could hit that. And we also have some amazing love coming in for that last run from Bucci. We have $125 from Calliope saying, "Such an amazing run by such an amazing runner. Lunistus is my favorite and first speedrun game of all time. It was awesome watching Bucci show us all how it's done." That was such an incredible run. It really was. And thank you so much for your donation. And y'all, as you saw from our interview, we do have Next Machina coming up next, but we do have a bid war. If you're not aware, we had an incentive that y'all just flew through for unlocking the corgis. So we did meet that unlock the corgis. Great job. At the end of the Next Machina run, Asuka424 is going to bring her IRL corgis onto the stream. And we have a bid war right now where you can choose the dog tricks that the dogs will do. Right now, Boop the Nose is in the lead, but we will choose the top 2. So you can get your donations in now. Pick out which tricks you want to see the Asuka's dogs do. We have Paw as well as another option. Play dead, crawl under legs, sit and speak. So many cute options. No matter what's going to be, it's going to be so cute. You've heard of speedrunners doing tricks. Now we've got dogs doing tricks. We have it all at Flame Fatales this year. So make sure to get those donations in. The end of this next run coming up will be the close of that bid war. So let's choose which adorable tricks we're going to see those corgis do. And so while we are setting up that game, Next Machina, a reminder, that's our next game, Asuka424. It's on the PS5. It's a gorgeous, intense, arcade-style, twin-stick shoot-'em-up game. And I hope you are as excited as I am for that, not just for the corgis. The gameplay itself is going to be incredible. We are currently setting that up right now, and we will be starting very soon. So stick around for that. And then after Next Machina, we are continuing our Final Fantasy theme from a bit earlier today with Chocobo GP, which, if you don't know, is a kart racing game spinoff of the Final Fantasy series. And that game will be run by the incredible Karaoke. It's going to be a great time, so you don't want to miss that one either. We also do have a bid war for that one, where you'll get to choose the costume: White Mage, Red Mage, Dragoon, and Dancer. And for anyone who might just be joining us, we are here raising money for Malala Fund. Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. They believe local educators and activists are best suited to address the problems girls face in their communities. Malala Fund invests in their work and collective power to create change, hold leaders accountable, and give girls the tools they need to advocate for themselves. From supporting STEM education for young women in Pakistan to creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria, your gift today is an investment in Malala Fund programs that directly benefit girls. And speaking from my own heart, Malala Yousafzai is one of my own personal heroes. If you don't yet know about her story, please take a moment to learn about her and about Malala Fund. Your donations truly are going towards a very important cause. Welcome back, everybody, from that break. We are just about ready to get going with our next run. Thank you so much for watching our stream and for supporting our wonderful cause, Malala Fund. And I have some excellent news for you all, because we are ready to get our next run going. Next Machina, Rookie Any Percent on the PS5 by Asuka424. Take it away whenever you're ready.